Okay, this is a tutorial for Scum. We're in E flat tuning, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. We're gonna put our pointer on the 5th fret of the 6th string. We're gonna put our ring finger on the 5th fret, or the 7th fret of the 5th string. We're gonna put our pinky on the 7th fret of the 4th string, and we're gonna put our middle finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. The 1st and 2nd strings are muted. We're gonna slide that up to the 9th fret. Same hand shape. Slide to the 2nd fret. To the 10th fret. So it's the same hand shape for all 4 chords. Next I'm gonna teach the verse. The verse is that 1st chord. And then we're gonna go to a D flat major 7, which is pointer on the 5th fret of the 5th string, 6th string muted, ring finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string, middle finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string, and pinky on the 7th fret of the 2nd string. And we're gonna go all the way down to the 2nd fret. We're gonna bar the whole 2nd fret. We're putting our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. We're putting our pinky on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. So, and we're just gonna move everything. We're taking this same hand shape, we're moving everything down 1 string. I'm just gonna smack that chord. And that's the verse. And then the chorus, we're barring the whole 5th fret, and then we're putting our fingers in the same place. So it's the same as the verse chords, except instead of muting these top 2 strings, you can let them ring. And we're gonna play 6, 6, 2, 3. Then we're switching to the 2nd verse chord. We're playing 5, 5, 2, 3. We're going to the 4th chorus chord. We're skipping the 3rd chorus chord. We're going to the 4th chorus chord. 6, 6, 2, 3. So. And we're just gonna keep the same chord and just strum it. And then it goes back to this. Another verse, and then at the end of the 2nd verse, instead of doing his little, he doesn't do his little, like, he does like a thing where he mutes by like lifting his fingers on and off the strings. Like if I just place my fingers above, it mutes it, but when I press down, it plays it, and he does like a little thing, like where he lifts his fingers on and off for that strumming pattern. But instead, this time he just presses it, and we're playing that 1st verse chord, the 2nd verse chord. This is for the Maybe He'll Be Jesus bit. We're playing that 1st verse chord, 2nd verse chord, 3rd verse chord. And then he's only playing the root note. So now it's just 5th fret of the 6th string, 5th fret of the 5th string, and then he's gonna bar the whole 7th fret, ring on the 9 on the 5th, pinky on the 9 on the 4th. So that whole bit is. And we're doing that this chord chord, that first verse chord, we're using that hand shape. But we're gonna be on the 4th fret instead of the 5th fret. This is a little key change. And then move everything up 1 string. We're playing an open E flat. So that's 0, 2 with the middle on the 5th, 0 on the 6th, 2 with the middle finger on the 5th string, 2 with the ring finger on the 4th string, 1 with the pointer finger on the 3rd string, and then your top 2 strings are open. And then you play that 4th verse chord. Then you go back to the chorus. And then the 4th time around on the chorus, he just plays you want, and then he's just gonna play the root note again, but this time he's doing it on the 5th fret of the 6th string to the 2nd fret. Hear it get lower, but that's the bass. The bass switches to an open E flat. You can play that if you want, but Wilbur's guitar is just fine. And then you're gonna, after you do that twice, you're gonna switch to some 5 chords. So you're gonna put pointer on the 5th fret, ring on the 7th fret of the 5th string, and pinky on the 7th fret of the 4th string, and we're gonna play. And then again, same hand shape on the 2nd fret. But then the 4th time, instead of going to the 2nd fret, you're gonna and you're gonna slide all the way, same hand shape, to the 14th fret. And then he plays this little riff. You're gonna bar the 2nd and 3rd strings with your pointer finger on the 14th fret. You're gonna bar those 2 strings. You're gonna strum it just open. Then you're gonna take your ring finger, you're gonna put it all the way on the 17th fret on the 2nd string. And then you're gonna alternate a little bit, picking that on and off. And then you're gonna lift your ring finger up. You're gonna put your middle finger on the 16th fret on the 3rd string now. And you're gonna move it down to the 15th fret. And then instead of moving down, Wilbur plays it just strumming with his middle finger on the 16th fret of the 3rd string, and his pointer still barring the 14th on the 2nd string. And then that leads into the I Recall Staring at the Sea. So those chords we did during this, we're gonna use that hand shape. We're gonna play, and we're gonna slide to the 9, 2, and then he sings I Recall Staring at the Sea for the first time, and then it goes back to that intro we learned. And that's the outro. That's the whole song. I hope you learned how to play Scum from this tutorial. I know they're a little scuffed, but you know, people asked for them, and I delivered a little bit. If you made it this far in the video, comment drifting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.